story. The chief says one dog ran away and the officer should have stopped shooting, and one of those officers knew on the job.
That's right, Darlene. The chief says that officer had only been on the job and training for 3 weeks. The whole incident was caught on body cam, and we want to warn you, it's tough to watch. Startling moments as Ocala police respond to a call involving 3 aggressive dogs outside someone's lanai trying to get inside.
Yeah, they are.
That one right there is actually trying to dig under the screen.
The homeowner told police he ran into his house after they tried biting him in his yard. Investigators say they called animal services and waited 45 minutes. As they warned a passing jogger about the dogs, the pit bulls then turned their attention to the officers. According to investigators, the officer shot 2 dogs in the driveway and then shot another multiple times as it ran away.
Stop. I'm not shooting.
Police Chief Mike Balkin says 31 shots were fired.
The dogs ran towards the officers, coming within just a few feet, and it was at that time that our officers fired multiple rounds, striking all 3 dogs.
But it was the shooting involving the 3rd dog that the chief says violated procedure.
Once the 3rd dog ran off, it posed no further reasonable danger, and therefore the remaining shots were unnecessary and potentially reckless in nature.
The chief says the officer who fired the shots was being trained at the time. He was suspended for 20 hours. The officer training him received 100 hours of suspension.
Unfortunately, this was a tragic event, which I believe we simply got wrong. Our actions were unreasonable, and we've had to take measures internally to ensure that that doesn't happen again.
As for the dog owner, Brian Strawn, he's contacting an attorney.
I literally can't close my eyes without thinking about my little baby runner trying to run home and that cop gunning him down.
So very sad. Now, Brian Strawn says his dogs actually got out of the yard by jumping over a broken fence. Now, coming up at 5, we're going to tell you about a change in policy when it comes to aggressive animals. Reporting live in Ocala, Valerie Boy for Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Poway